I'm going to tell you about a new feature that your student PPS account has, which is Gmail. Email that you can use to write to me and also use to see notifications from Google Classroom. Because I know it's kind of frustrating to go back and search and see if I put any comments in any of your work. If you use the email, it's much easier to get a notification when I write something to you. Now, you do need to make sure that you talk to your grown-up about this and make sure that you check in with them and see that it's okay with them for you to use Gmail. Now, if the first time you use Gmail, you're going to need to search just the word Gmail like this in the Google search. The very first one that pops up, Gmail, Google, that will work. And you can see that this is Magnolia's Gmail account. I just clicked on it for the first time before I started this video. When you click on it for the first time, it will pop up with a couple of notifications for you, and then it will open up like this, no new mail. Once you start your Gmail account, and once you change your settings in Google Classroom, which I will also show you how to do, you will get notifications if I write a comment in a Google Doc that you did writing in. And then also you can send an email to me. So I'm going to show you how to do that because that's going to be part of the assignment that we do later. Only if your grown-ups have said you can do it. Compose, this plus sign, compose means write or create a new email. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to just type an M and look at that. Look who pops right up. That's my face and that's my email. So I'm going to write test email you. This little box right here is the subject line. And that's what pops up for the person in their main area so they know kind of what you're writing about. So if you were just saying hi, that would be fine. Or a question about math, that would be good. Or can we get more read aloud chapters? Whatever it is. And then in this bottom big box, that's where you write the actual text of your email, the more heavier detail about what you want to write. So I'm going to write, pretend Magnolia to real Miss Betts. And you can write a lot in an email. It will grow and expand. You could write a ton of stuff in there. Then I'll click send. It gives you a little notification here that it was sent, and that's that. The last thing you might want to do is go to your Google Classroom, and you can, I just got my email from Pretend Magnolia. Actually, I'm going to do a separate video showing you, well, the settings are right here. So did you see I clicked the hamburger menu here, went down to the gear wheel here that says settings, and you just want to make sure that these are all blue and turned on, okay? So that means that once you've set up your Gmail, like I just did for Magnolia, you will start getting notifications. If you answer question of the day and someone responds to you, you'll get an email. If I write a private comment to you, you'll get an email. It will make it a lot easier for you to keep up on any information that I'm giving you. So I hope this is really helpful. Have a chat with your grown-up. Make sure that you have permission from them to email with me. But I think it's going to be a great way if you just have a quick question, you can send me an email and then it's not attached and buried in some old assignment in the private comments and you forget which assignment you did the private comment in. This is a lot easier way to do it. So I hope you enjoy Gmail.